series of videos, we will be discussing the M1 tournaments, and I will try to share a summary of these tournaments with you. Of course, I must say that if you want to watch these videos in full, you should go to the MLBB Esports channel, which I have included the link in the description, and from there you can watch the tournaments in full and with all the details. So let's not waste any more time and go watch the tournaments.
Is the Lord, ladies and gentlemen, for them to have 20 minutes in this game, 7-13, Evos SG with a 3-4 nothing lead in that clash.
Oh, Impunity KH just went a little bit impatient in there. Now they're losing their inhibitor in the mid and the bottom as well. Warriors Pathway, I think this should be the victory for Evos SG. Can they get it? Yes, they will. Take game. taking the first Lord. This time though, the full cavalry from Impunity KH is here. They try to force this one out. Potato as well as the Harith from Odir Bambi, they're taking care of business in this Lord take.
They're taking a long time.
Taking a long time indeed.
Yeah,
They
long
don't
time.
have retribution, by the way.
They don't have retribution. Here we go. Poor
Oh!
man! The 1,000 punches from the Badang taking down one. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes another Zaman Force, and that is a V
Oh my
from
goodness!
the map. And what? Nice block coming in from the Grok. The Grok block is just too real right now for Team Evos Esports SG.
And I think the Grok deserves that double kill after, of course, landing that good Guardian's barrier. But talk about Evos SG just using the Badang and the Terran to actually take out the members of Impunity KH.
And we were wrong. Team Evos Esports SG.
He doesn't seem to have the damage output to work with, and ATEV is going to go for Cry Sticker, and that's about all Impunity KH can do for this match now.
Remember, this is only 8 minutes into the game, and they already have such a big lead, at least 12K ahead. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. One of the biggest leads we've seen in Group A so far. One more time!
Oh.
With the meteor shower, but Paragon is able to flicker on out of there, pops the Revitalize just to make sure he survives a little bit longer.
That's a close call there, unfortunately here, but look at this Zen. He's taking the one here. Where is the flicker? He connects, doesn't even connect, but is going to go down. Grok is down again 3 times in a row. No thanks to you. T-Max is going to try and back off a little bit here, but here comes the meteor shower as well. Once again, takes him down high. He's going to go for more, but from the sides, Brawly flickers forward, shuts out the players from side of Impunity KH. Here comes the Esmeralda, but the Crystal is going to be the objective here from the Masha. TD, a little bit too greedy, gets taken down from the Towers, but unfortunately, doesn't even matter why, because they got a team wipe from the side of VFM. The Crystal is exposed. What can Boom do now?
Yeah, the death timers are too long. This game has to go over to VFM, and they're doing a really, really good job. I mean, Boom, he's trying to direct away the wave to make sure they have a little bit more time, but it's not going to.
They're like, what, 12k net worth a lead here. But now Teen going to be starting to pull here, but Blazing Duet trying to do as much as possible. But the last Insanity pops off, takes it out. Here comes the Divine Judgment. Paragon gets taken out as well. Mega kill for Hyde there. And now Brody going to be pushing forward here. Changi needs to make a dash for it, but unfortunately can't do much. The deaths are a little bit too much. Here comes ATEV with the Masha. Boom. Tries to make a play. Here comes the wall, but what can he do? The Lord is knocking on the crystal, and this might be game here.
Yep. I mean, ASAP, he's got to make something happen here. He's getting chunked out already. Good job by Tini. He just blocks the entire Meteor Shower, allowing the rest of the team to go, but they're going to try and clear this last wave off before they have any opportunities left. Impunity might be able to hold on a little bit longer, but Deck is not having any big. Gato comes in with a big ultimate. They get a good catch. Revitalize is being popped already. The rest of the team could follow up, but they need to clear off the minion wave as soon as possible as VEC last Insanity pops one more time. They get an unstoppable here as VEC hold on a little bit further, extending the life total.